All right, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. Came here to get y'all. I can't get y'all quick view on this massive trade that just happened. So according to Shams, the Orlando Magic is trading KCP, Cole Anthony, and multiple draft picks for Desmond Baines. Um, uh, Let me pull this up real quick. Let's see. Let's pull this up. What's good, y'all? Yes, sir. It's official, y'all. Desmond Bane been traded. Yes, sir. What's good? What's good, y'all? Hit the like button. As y'all see on y'all screen right here, I'm gonna give y'all the whole breakdown. So the Memphis Grizzlies. Come on, smash the like button, y'all come in. Smash the like button, y'all come in. Y'all give me a second. Um, Man, it's some massive news right here, y'all. I wasn't expecting this one. This came out of left field. Smash the like button. All right, so let's go to the summary. Let's get the whole breakdown. Shout out to Country Boy. I see you. What's good, Country Boy? What up, Elder? Happy Father's Day, everybody. Uh, on camera. Happy Father's Day. And of course, we already know Durant's about to get traded sometime this week. I think it's going to be San Antonio. But this is the first trade of the all, pretty much the all weather. It's still NBA Finals, but it's kind of all it's the all season for most teams. So, um, Orlando Magic they get Desmond Baines. Memphis get KCP, Cole Anthony, and 4 unprotected first round picks and 1 first round pick swap. That is a massive trade. That's a whole lot they gave up for Desmond Baines. 4 unprotected first round picks. Wow. That is a lot. Now, they desperately needed a shooter. Like when we being honest, they needed a shooter. So like that's something we've been talking about in Orlando. They need another scorer in their backcourt. Um, but 4 first round draft picks, that's crazy work. I ain't gonna lie. That's a whole lot to give up for Desmond Baines. God dang, like 4 first round draft picks. Desmond Bane have never been an all-star. That he's not even an all-star. And they gave up 4 first round draft picks. That is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Should have been 2. Yeah, Elder. That's a whole lot for Desmond Baines, Elder. And Elder, by the way, y'all, these are unprotected draft picks. Unprotected. How do y'all feel about this trade? Who won this trade? In my opinion, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Other than giving up them extra 2 draft picks, I like this for Orlando. Orlando have definitely got better off this trade. No doubt about it. I like this trade for Orlando because they desperately needed a player like Desmond Baines. Now they really finna be a threat in the East because you got Jalen Suggs. He's a defensive guy. He can give you 12 to 15 points. He's one of them guys that do a little everything, but he's their best perimeter defender. And you got a knockdown shooter like Desmond Bane go along with Bankero, Franz Wagner, Mo Wagner coming off the bench. They still got Anthony Black. Now Jonathan Isaac is in trade talks. This is what I do know. His name is in trade talks. He could get moved. He may get moved for another veteran piece. So be on the lookout for that. But the only thing I don't love about it is they gave a 4 unprotected first round picks. That's a lot of picks. And if they're gonna make a move like that, they need to go. They really need to look to go on a deep playoff run. I think they're motivated what they seeing with the Indiana Pacers. What they seeing with the Indiana Pacers, they got shooting, they got defense, they got size. You know, I think they motivated. I think that motivated them to go out there and get a shooter, but they desperately needed that. Now, does this make Memphis Grizzlies better? Getting Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Cole Anthony. Does that make them better though? Like, did Memphis get better? What's next for Memphis? They keeping Ja Morant or what? Because there are rumors out there. Some people feel like they're gonna trade Ja Morant. Now I'm pretty sure that they may not trade Ja Morant, but some people think they may trade Ja Morant. But did they get better off this trade? Now Desmond Bane, he's nowhere near the defender that KCP is. He got more size. He's a legit 3-and-D, a 2-time champion. So we can't definitely got experience, more mature. I think they need a guy like that in their locker room. Hey, they got 4 first-round draft picks for Desmond Bane, man. I ain't gonna lie. If anybody feel like Memphis won, I understand. I just want to know what's the end goal for Memphis. Are they looking to retool and go on a deep playoff run? I mean, what's next for Memphis? I think they need to get more size on the wing. So this address one of their weaknesses. Because they got too many small guys. They got 6'1", 6'2" guys playing the wing. That they have to upgrade those areas on their team. KCP definitely addresses that. Now I think they need to go out there and get a wing. They need a guy like John DeIsaac. I'm surprised they didn't look to get him because they actually need a John DeIsaac. John DeIsaac would have been a perfect fit for this team because they desperately need a guy like him. But yeah, they probably won't sit. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna trade Ja Morant. I'm pretty sure. Jaren Jackson, y'all know I'm not that high on Jaren Jackson. But I mean, he's a talented player. I just don't believe you're gonna win with Jaren Jackson. He's too undisciplined. He's too undisciplined for my liking. He still can't stay out of foul trouble. He doesn't rebound enough for me. But I like this trade for both teams. Like, I think both teams going to benefit for us next year. Yeah, and they do got G.G. Jackson. That's a good point. Yeah. I like this trade for both teams. Orlando needed a shooter. Memphis needed a 3-and-D with more size, a perimeter defender. I think Memphis, if we look, who's out there? I look at a team like Toronto. They got plenty of wings. Somebody like what's my guy in Brooklyn? Damn, I can't think. Cam Johnson. I think they need a guy like Cam Johnson on their team. And for the 3, I go get Cam Johnson. Even though he plays a lot of 4, I think they need to go get a guy like Cam Johnson. More size on the wing. Man, y'all, I told y'all, it's going to be a lot of trades. A lot of trades about to get ready to come down the pipeline. Everybody active. A lot of these teams are active. Man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I like this move for Orlando. I'm not even lying. People don't understand, but Orlando just got. They're gonna be dangerous. That's what they needed. They needed a perimeter threat in their backcourt. That's what they lacked. They got better. I'm not lying to y'all, bro. They definitely got better. I don't like giving up on four first round draft picks. They couldn't give up nothing else. They got so much talent on their team, man. And then Memphis did get Cole Anthony too. Cole Anthony get buckets. So Cole Anthony, he comes out the bench. Not a bad backup point guard. I thought he played good in the playoffs. He said Desmond Bane inconsistent. Nah, look. I think Desmond Bane gonna be perfect for them. He's what they need. And another thing Orlando needs, they need to go get Walker Kessler. Orlando need to go get Walker Kessler. Walker Kessler be a perfect fit for them. They need another big. If Orlando go get a legit 7-footer, because I know some of y'all like Wendell Carter. I'm telling y'all, Wendell Carter on a team that's making a deep playoff run, he needs to come off the bench, man. I don't think Wendell Carter good enough. They're not going far with him. They need to go get a Walker Kessler type guy. Walker Kessler for sale. They say he's for sale now. You can get Walker Kessler. Lauren Marketing, Walker Kessler, John Collins, Jordan Clarkson, those guys, Dan Ainge dangling these names in trade talks. So they need to go get a guy like Walker Kessler. I have Walker Kessler and Mo Wagner coming off the bench. That'll be a nice combination. Yeah, they do have. Yeah, they got Batazi. I like Batazi too. Batazi nice. But he's a good backup. I'm going out there and you got to get size, man. Go get more size. Go get both of these guys. Batazi. Go get Batazi. And go get not Batazi, go get Walker Kessler, and you getting Mo Wagner back. I think that'll be an upgrade for what you just had this previous year, in my opinion. They said they already yeah, you said go got a 7-footer. Nah, what 7-footer they got? Mo Wagner. They need a rim protector, Elder. That's what I'm saying. They need a guy like Walker. I'm telling you. Walker Kessler will be perfect for this team. That's what they need to get. They don't have the picks. Let me see how many picks Orlando got. So they didn't trade all their draft picks, huh? They sure did. Yeah. But is Walker Kessler, do they want first-round draft picks for him? Probably so. Yeah. Damn. Maybe they go get a veteran big. What's a veteran big out there? That's right. They did just trade on 4 draft picks. So maybe they can go get what's a veteran free agent? Let me look at the market right now. The NBA free agency. Let me see who's out there on the market. Free agent. Look at the bigs. They gotta go like Clint Capella. That's a good name. Clint Capella, Al Horford. Thank you. That's a good name. Clint Capella not the same, but he wouldn't be a bad option. Brook Lopez. So you got Brook Lopez. You got Clint Capella. Oh, Miles Turner, but can they afford Miles Turner? I don't think they can. I think that might be too expensive. That's too much money. I think Al Horford a realistic option though. Guy like Al Horford. I see Kevon Looney, a free agent. Nah, Looney's a backup 5. Then he has those back issues. It's not a lot of options out there at the 5. He said, Jackson, hey, nah, bro, you cold. Nah, nobody. Nigga, Classic gonna cost. That's gonna cost some first. That's gonna cost first round drop pick. Um, I'm trying to let me pull it up. Let me see. Drummond, nah. Drummond don't play. See, Drummond can rebound. He don't play defense. He's not a good defender. That's not what they need. Y'all wonder why DeAndre Drummond keeps getting bounced around, even though he gets a lot of rebound. He sucks on defense. He don't play no defense, y'all. He's a horrible rim protector, horrible rim. He's a horrible pick and roll defender. He just don't defend. IQ is low. All that, man. It just nah. He's not it. Nas Reed. You got Nas Reed out there. Mo Wagner gonna be a free agent. But they got that's a club option, so they'll bring him back. I think Nas Reed gonna test the free agent market. They say he gonna test the free agent market, actually. So I think Nas Reed gonna opt out. The 4 first round drop picks is crazy. Brook Lopez, I like Brook Lopez fit, Elder. I do like that fit. Y'all, I'm looking at this draft class. I'm looking at this free agent class. There are not a lot of options out there that fit the description of what kind of center Orlando Magic needs. But I think the best option is a Brook Lopez, because a veteran, a guy that has experience, I think that would not be a bad option. You know, he's slow as molasses. He still can. I think he'll work for this team right here. But you got Clint Capella. I mean, I think those are the cheapest options. Now, Brook Lopez on a $24 million contract. I don't know how much money he's going to be demanding. Probably a little less than that. Clint Capella, 32 million. I know Miles Turner finna get a pay raise. Don't even look his direction. You can't afford him. What they're gonna? Yeah, they're gonna keep Mo Wagner, $11 million. Yeah, Al Horford. I think Al Horford, Brook Lopez. I think those are realistic options right there for Orlando. Those are realistic options. Now we go to the wing position. What's out there on the free agent market? If you ask me, Chris Middleton is cooked. I'm looking for a wing for the Memphis Grizzlies. So I'm looking at the available wings this summer. Boy, it's not a lot. It's dry as hell. You have Chris Middleton at the top of the list. Chris Middleton, Duncan Robinson, Joe Ingles, Kelly Oubre. I think Kelly Oubre, that's a player option for $8 million. He may opt out, see if he can get more money. Kelly Oubre could be a solid man. I don't like this. The wings are, man, ain't no wings out here. God, dog. Man, some of these players not even in the league. Doug McDermott, Nick Batum, he's gonna go back to Clippers. They got small wings though, Elder. Do y'all like Memphis wings? Do y'all really like their wings? I don't like their wings. They need to get somebody that's at least 6'6", 6'7". They don't have no legit wings. Not really. Joe Ingles, hell no. He cooked. GG Jackson, he's small though. I don't even look at him as a wing. He's 6'3". Yeah, Jalen Williams. You know what, y'all? My fault. I forgot all about Jalen Williams. They do got Jalen Williams. But they still need to get one more, though. They need to get one more guy. Like a Kelly Oubre. You feel what I'm saying? They need to get multiple, though. No, not just one. They need multiple. They need a Kelly Oubre, somebody with length and size. Those other guys are too small. So how tall is GG Jackson? GG Jackson don't look that tall to me, y'all. He don't look that tall. Adama not a wing. I don't look at him as a wing. He's a 4. GG Jackson, there's no way he's 6'9". Ain't no way GG Jackson 6'9". They got this man 6'9". GG Jackson ain't no 6, bro. He don't look that. GG Jackson 6'9". I'm high. I know I'm high. All this guy's 6'9". Boy, I'm capping. Ain't no way this guy's 6'9", y'all. I don't believe that. You ever seen GG Jackson and Jaren Jackson Jr. standing next to each other? I don't know, bro. He looks a little. I can't believe this dude that tall. He don't look like he that tall, y'all. I can't believe he that damn tall. I just learned something today. This boy GG Jackson is 6'9". Even though I don't believe it, he really 6'6", 6'7". Okay, my bad. I'll take that back. Okay, I didn't notice that. He's just small as hell though. He's 6'7", 6'6", but he got a small frame though. He's not all that big. Talking about Bobby Jackson. Man, I'm telling you. Hey, bro, I'm capping like I'm capping. I didn't even know this man that tall. He don't look that tall though. I'm watching him. He just don't look that big. Yeah, they do got Vincent Williams. But man, I need a legit 3 that's gonna do. Hey, y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, his body, his wingspan small. Yo, hey. Yeah, like I was saying, I ain't know he was that tall, y'all. I swear to everything. That's crazy. Now, look, hey, look, this is what I want to know. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. This is what I want to know too, though. What's going on with Austin Reeves? I mean, is Austin Reeves gonna get traded? The Clippers trying to make they trying to make a move. The Clippers gonna be active. What's going on with Austin Reeves though? Man, is they gonna trade Austin? Is the Lakers trading Austin Reeves? We'll keep tabs on that. We'll see. But I know, hey man, there's some talks going on. Austin Reeves could be moved. The Lakers saying that. He said, man, the Lakers saying that LeBron James and Luka Doncic the only ones untouchable. Said GG Jackson 6'9". Man, I did not, boy, you learn something new every day. You learn something new every day. Patrick Williams. Yo, now, Chief Chris, now you talking. Now you thinking how I'm thinking. They need a legit wing. This guy, GG Jackson, to me, he might be tall, but to me, he's not a wing to me. He's not a wing. Not to me. Not the kind of wing I want in my starting lineup. Like Patrick Williams, that's what Memphis needs. They need a guy like Patrick Williams. Exactly. You must wasn't watching Gigi Jackson all year. I watched half the game. I might not watch as many games you did. I mean, that's true. That could be the. You know what? Maybe I need to watch more Gigi Jackson game. But what the games I did see, he to me, he's not a wing defender that they need. They need a guy that can. They need a Neesmith, y'all. Aaron Neesmith on the Indiana Pacers. They need a guy like him. You feel what I'm saying? They need a guy like Aaron, Neesmith. You might be right though. He is young. So what I'm gonna do is I need to do my due diligence. I'm gonna go watch more Gigi Jackson because I watched half. I ain't watched a lot of his games. I didn't even know the dude was that tall. He said Magic Goofer for a trade. Trade Bane, a good player, but four picks, 4 picks, 2 players for Josh. He said he can play. Come on, El. Come on, El. That's for El. Ain't gonna be in here too long. Patrick Williams from Bulls is garbage. Yeah, he stay hurt all the time. That's his problem. He just stay hurt all the time. All I'm saying is they just need a guy like Neesmith. I mean, Memphis in the West, man. They it's too many wings in the West. They were giving them all kind of problems last year. I ain't see Gigi Jackson nowhere to slow anybody down. You feel me? Oh, my bad. I hit that link, L. That might be the right one. I appreciate it, Sonny. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out more Gigi Jackson. I definitely missed the mark on that one. I can see Devin Booker going to Nuggets. Devin Booker ain't going nowhere. Devin Booker is staying in Phoenix. Yeah, Devin Booker ain't going nowhere. Man, hey, Rockets. I saw the Rockets re-sign Steven Adams. I just know this, man. Rockets better make a couple more moves though. They better not come up with that same team. Oh my God. Are you serious? Come on. What's up with this? Hold on. Yeah, I think Kevin Durant going to San Antonio. Now it says San Antonio Rockets. He wants to go to San Antonio Rockets or Miami. That's what he said. What's good, El?
Hey, what's going on, show?
What up, my boy?
Chilling, man. Hey, man, it's off to a crazy start already, ain't it?
Yeah,
I tell you this: 4 picks for Bane, unprotected, and a swap is crazy. It's crazy, but Orlando's going for the gusto.
that's what they
They
said.
realize they realize that they're not going to draft a guy that's probably going to be able to come in and do what Bane can do. And Bane fits their program really well because they already have a big point guard, right? They already got a big point guard. Thanks, sis. You too. They already got a big point guard. And what's his name? The defender that was hurt last year. Orlando do. Then You got to put Bane next to him. So now you got another ball handler and a great shooter and a great scorer. He can create. He showed when John Morant was out that he can get assists. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now you got four bona fide ball handlers and playmakers in your starting lineup with what's the guard name, y'all? The 6'5" guard.
Jalen Suggs.
Suggs. You got Suggs, Bane, uh um Pop Poncaro, whatever his name is,
Hero.
and Ben Caro, and then the foreign dude that his brother played with him too.
Yeah, Mo Wagner and
The
from
Wagners, bro. You got to re-sign Mo Wagner, and his brother is the real deal.
yeah.
You got four bona fide ball handlers and creators in your starting lineup. See, now you got to go cheap. Get Brook Lopez on, and see, oh boy just set the tone for what these old school centers are going to get, y'all. Lopez is going to get a mid-level exemption from somebody. Watch, because oh boy in Houston, the big boy Adams just took a $13 million deal, 3 years, $39 million to stay with Houston. That's going to set the bar. Oh boy, going to get a mid-level exemption, 14 million or something like that from somebody. Orlando needs to give him that. They need to keep, maybe move Isaacs, keep Carter. They love Carter. Carter loves them. He's on a good deal. I know you're not high on him, show, but they need to keep that athleticism,
Man,
that size.
you
But
know,
again, you can move him to the bench if Brook Lopez fits better. But I'm telling you, the guy they need to keep is that Botazi guy. That dude can play, show. That 7-footer can go. They need to keep them three. Sign Brook Lopez with your mid-level exemption of 14.1 million, right? Then, or even if you just give him part of it, if you don't got to give him all, 12 million or whatever he'll take, sign him though. He loves Orlando because he loves going to these theme parks. He's big on Disneyland, Disney World, all that shit. He would love being in Orlando, tax-free in his career. He would love it. And he fits your team because he's a rim protector and he shoots the three ball. They need shooting bad on that team. They need shooting bad. He would help them with size. He would help them with that. Now, they're not going to run a ton with him, but Orlando's pretty much more a half-court team anyway. But their defense is going to be good. Their defense is still going to be adequate because old boy's not a slouch. He's not KCP, but Bane is no slouch. But boy, what he opens up for those other guys, Orlando finna be rough, y'all. They just got to stay healthy. They finna be
yep.
rough. Now, Memphis, I really like what Memphis got out of this because the number one problem Memphis has is immaturity. They have immaturity and they've been unhealthy. Memphis got a ton of wings, show. You got to pull up their roster. They got a ton of wings.
I
All
see,
of
I
all
see.
of them, yeah, they were all hurt last year.
Here the thing, Elder, is they young, but are they good enough to help them compete next year though?
Yes, they're
Okay.
definitely good enough. They
I
just got to
forgot
be
about
healthy.
Jalen Williams, by the way. So that kills that whole argument because Jalen Williams actually did a really good job in
And
his
he's 6'8". He's 6'8". You
yeah.
got Gigi. You got Vince Williams. You got Conchar. You got Santi Odama. They got a ton of wings. You got Jaren Jackson Jr., who's 6'10", and can guard anything 1 through 5. They got a ton of wings. They just, what Memphis needs is health and maturity. That's all they need. Health and maturity. If I'm Memphis, I go out and I find the best junior, because I think they got the 16th pick in this year's draft, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to draft the most mature NBA ready guy that's available at 16. Because that's what they need. And then make sure he can jump into your role playing thing. Because they still got Clark. They still got Clark. Remember, he just keeps getting hurt. They still got him. He's a 6'8", 6'9" wing. Big
Mm.
man more, but he can still guard the wing. They got a ton of wings. I think old boy is going to be trade bait, though, show. Because I don't see them needing 3 point guards at that level. Somebody's going to get hurt. You got Ja, little small scoring point guard. You got Scottie Pippen Jr., who they love as a small point. They need a bigger guy, in my opinion, if you're gonna have a third, mix it up. So I
That's
think they're gonna. I think they're gonna
yeah.
trade old boy. I think they're gonna trade the guy they traded for from Orlando.
A
Oh
Cole
boy's
Anthony.
son,
Oh, you
Cole
think
Anthony. They're
trade?
gonna trade him.
Okay.
I believe he trade bait because a lot of teams
Could be.
need that scoring. A lot of teams need Cole Anthony scoring off the bench. So I think they're going to end up trading him. I can't see them paying all three of those guys, and they got to pay Pippen now. You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Cole Anthony, I think the reason they traded him because it's time for him to get paid. So I don't see Memphis trying to pay all three of those dudes. I don't. I don't.
Yeah. That
And
makes
they got other guys like Wells. He's 6'8", but he can guard the point guards. You see what I'm saying? He can be
sense.
another point of defender, a point of defender, a point of defense. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And
Right.
you got KCP to do that now too. So you don't really need Cole Anthony. You got Pippen, KCP, Wells. You got plenty now. And I think they got another young guard on that bench, if I'm not mistaken. So there's like 6'3", 6'4". That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Memphis, I love this for Memphis. I love this for Memphis. What Memphis got to do is bring in the right type, maybe use these picks to bring in the right veteran that Ja's going to respect. And they got to mature, bro. They got to mature and stay healthy. And Memphis they will compete in the West still, y'all, because they competed when they weren't mature. They competed when they weren't mature. I like this move for both teams. The only thing I don't like about it is I think they gave up too many picks. You should have did. I'd have done two and maybe a pick swap, but the four. But again, Mikal Bridges, you got five for him. He ain't no all star. They got 5 picks for Mikal Bridges.
Yeah.
He ain't no all star.
Yeah. That's very surprising.
It is. It's
Yeah. We
killing
don't.
the market though. It's killing the market. Now you asked show right before you send the link. What's up with Austin Reeves, right?
Yeah.
Let the Lakers get a haul like that. Austin Reeves ass is gone, y'all.
I think they will. I
If
think.
they get somebody out there want to get him 3 or 4 first-round picks for Austin Reeves, that ass is gone, y'all. I'm telling you, they
If
go.
they
If
get
they
a
get the
player,
same kind of deal for Austin Reeves that Orlando gave up,
he
they
probably
gonna move
will,
his
bro.
tail.
I mean, Desmond Baines ain't no all star, and he
He
got. They
not.
got
And think about it. Austin Reeves and Desmond Bane are pretty similar in player. You know what I mean? They're
yeah.
pretty similar. Really what they do. They're pretty similar. I think Austin Reeves is a little bit better playmaker and probably a little bit better rebound. Just little, not a ton, y'all. But I think Desmond Bane may be a little bit better shooter than Austin Reeves. Just a
Mm,
little. Just a little bit. But man, but Austin Reeves is 6'5". Desmond Bane plays a little better defense though. Even though he got them short alligator arms, he plays a little bit better defense. So it's pick a poison here, but they both can offer you if you need ball handling and you need shooting at the two guard position, they both offer you a lot of that. And they walk in buckets. I mean, they 20 a night, both of them dudes, and them dudes can swap. They so versatile. They can both go to the point guard at any time. They can both play the three if you need them to. Now, defensively, they both gonna struggle a little bit. Maybe Austin a little bit more, but they gonna do everything for you, bro. And somebody said Desmond Bane consistent. You may want to go look at Desmond Bane numbers. Ain't nothing inconsistent about what Desmond Bane been doing. He got hurt 1 year and that's it. But that brother's not inconsistent. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that. Desmond Bane is inconsistent. I don't agree with that. That team was inconsistent, but not Desmond Bane.
yeah.
I like the trade show. I really
Me
like
too.
the
I
fits.
think benefit both teams. I like
I,
Orlando more because they in the Eastern Conference, and
yeah,
like I said, I'm high on Orlando. I was high
they
on
gave
Orlando.
up a lot though.
That's two more, two lesser picks. I would have been in love with the trade.
Yes, if it's 2 picks and a swap, maybe
Yeah,
2 picks with no swap. I'm really in love with that deal.
yeah,
Really in love. But 3 picks for Desmond Bane. Plus, I mean, we act like KCP and old boy don't have no value. These dudes got value too.
mm-hmm.
That's the thing that bothers me. We acting like KCP ain't a 2-time world champ, ain't an all defensive player. He been inconsistent, but again, you put KCP in the right system, he ain't gonna be inconsistent. He
Yep.
not. They tried to get KCP to do more ball handling, all that. That's not what KCP do, bro. That ain't what he does. See, KCP would be great next to a guy that handles the ball a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he gonna be great next to Ja, y'all. Watch. He gonna be great. Look at that lineup. You got Ja, you got KCP, you got Wells starting at the 3 at 6'8" now. Oh, that's a vicious backcourt, bro. You got Jaren Jackson Jr. and the big fella starting, and you got all that talent: Santi Odama, Williams, GG, both Williams, Vince Williams, GG Williams, Conchar, Scottie Pippen Jr. I'm missing 2 or 3 players, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm missing 2 or 3 players. Memphis finna be stacked. They finna be stacked, and they finna be deep. And they got the 16th pick. What was Memphis picking this draft? They still got their draft pick.
Yeah.
Whatever their draft pick is,
Well,
plus
they
the
draft pick, yeah,
16.
they got one.
They didn't have one?
They it's somewhere in that area because y'all remember they made the first round. They
That's
made
right.
the playoffs. They just got
Yeah, they might be
yeah
17. So they may have like back-to-back picks now. Because I think they got the 16th pick
yeah. So
from,
that
bro, oh, I'm telling you, if I'm Memphis, I am drafting very mature guys. Very mature. Guys that are NBA ready, maybe tweeners, but they can come in and produce right away for you. I'm drafting guys like that to help me in areas like if I'm Memphis, what man, I don't really see much Memphis need, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see much they need. Another tall guard in the backcourt. I don't know what they need. I really don't. I don't know what they need.
I think they still lack IQ. Yo. They lack IQ.
That's
On
where the
JJ,
veterans that's where the veterans
but
come in, the
JJ,
maturity.
but
Yep.
yeah, JJ still he's still the first
Hey,
and second best player in
maybe they could get somebody to give him a haul for JJ. I was saying that in the chat.
I
Somebody asked, "Is
don't trust.
JJ next?"
They're
I
not
said,
going
"If
with him.
they got freaking 4 picks for Bane, JJ is an All-Star and a Defensive Player of the Year. That he finna get 5 or 6 picks, bro. Memphis, and I'm telling you, I would move him if somebody offers me a haul for JJ. If they think he's the type player that's gonna put them over the top, and they got picks and they want to offer it for him, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. And now what I've done is it got rid of all those bad guys that don't help Ja. Like these guys may be mature outside of Ja, but with Ja being the leader, they're gonna follow him. You see what I'm saying? You need guys gonna tell Ja, man, you need to shut up, bro. That's stupid shit you doing. We ain't gonna win like that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think Orlando. Yeah, I think Orlando. If like I said, if they go get 2 more pieces, cause they don't need a whole lot. Just go get like they
I
got Anthony
think,
Black. So they got
yeah,
Anthony Black still the back.
yes.
He's the
They
back.
good in the backcourt. They real good in the backcourt now, show.
So
Real good.
I just think that all they need to do is go out there and get one more. I think go get one more shooter, like a. But they need like a 3 and D. I think they need one more. I don't know where they can get it from.
I
Nothing
actually
too
think
crazy.
they got some mid-range munchers and those 2 forwards they got. They got some shooting now with Bane. I'm telling you, Brook Lopez would be a great addition to them, y'all, because he offers rim. He ain't gonna play much. He gonna play 15, 20 minutes a game, but he offers them rim protection and he stretches the floor for those guys. Brook Lopez don't just shoot on the line threes, y'all. That dude be bombing from 30 feet.
Yeah.
He stretches the floor for them, bro. And he brings them a little bit, you got to have multiple looks. He brings them a different look than Botazi and than what Wendell Carter's going to bring. But both of
Mm-hmm.
them dudes can shoot. Not like Brook Lopez, though. They can't shoot like Brook. I think Brook Lopez is a perfect addition for Orlando right now. And their wings, like I think they need to re-sign Mo Wagner. They need his energy at the power forward position, small center ball. You know what I'm saying? They need that. And they need Brook Lopez. Them the 2 signings I think they need to do. And then maybe move Isaac for because he's tall, so he'll get a true wing. If you can move Isaac for a true, like you said, show 3 and D wing, that would be a perfect move. But he needs to be a backup Because they already got that starting lineup lit. You get a guy that ain't gonna be tripping, thinking, oh, I need no. You need a guy that's a true, like a Dorian Finney-Smith type of guy. They need that kind of guy that ain't gonna trip. He's a veteran, and
Yeah,
he ain't
like
gonna trip if he coming
like
up the
yeah,
bench.
somebody like him.
Yep,
That
they need a Dorian Finney-Smith
they
type of
need
guy.
one more. They need one.
Yep,
They got to get one of them. Yeah.
yep. But you're gonna have to give Isaacs up for it, and I think you should move
See, they
Isaac.
gonna move Isaac. They
They
looking to
need to
move
move Isaac. I do
him.
agree with that. I know they like him, but the
Yeah.
versatility that he offers, they really don't need because they got Banchero and they got Wagner, both Wagners. They don't need Isaac. They need to move him. I heard they may move Botasi too because they don't really want to pay him. If they do that, man, I want that dude. I like him. He can play. That dude can play. I'm
So you
telling
got
you,
you
he
got to
needs
put.
minutes.
He got to be on the right team though. Like
Yeah, he needs minutes, though. I think he needs minutes. Is what he needs more than anything. He needs minutes. But, man, I'm excited with it getting started, man. Kevin Durant, I know he's smiling. Phoenix smiling because the price of Kevin Durant going up, y'all. It's going up.
KD finna get man, we finna hear something real soon. I can't wait to see. I think I just got a feel it's gonna be San Antonio.
They're
I think
going to have to give it up to get him.
and I think that'll be the perfect fit out of those three teams that he said he wants to go to. I think
What three teams did he say?
Houston, San Antonio, Miami.
Miami ain't got shit for him.
I think San Antonio is.
Yeah. Houston should have been the team, honestly. They stupid as hell. They
Well,
stupid as hell.
look, bro. I hate to make these Memphis my Houston Rockets people mad, man. It's just
They
I try
stupid
not
as hell.
I try
They
not to speak on it too much, man. But I think never mind. Go ahead.
Greenlee, I'm gonna speak on it. Greenlee and them know I love them dudes. I spent all year over there with them dudes. They stupid as hell for not going for it. This is the time right now when you got the damn youngest team in the NBA potentially about to win an NBA championship or the damn Indiana Pacers, bro. This season was wide open for anybody to win. And next season's gonna be the same. You got to go for it while you can. And here's the thing. You got young guys, so it ain't like you're going to waste their prime. These dudes is young, ain't even in their prime yet. You ain't finna waste their prime. They stupid as
I guess
hell,
they feel like they
trusting in a
got.
damn Jalen Green going to lead them to a damn championship. They
I, I
stupid as hell.
I guess they feel like shaking. He could be something like Shea. I think that's crazy.
They stupid as hell
Now,
because he don't show the
yeah,
qualities that Shea shows at all.
you don't have them callers. Yeah,
He don't
that's
have them. He ain't Shea at all.
nah.
He ain't finna start scoring 30 points a game every game, y'all. It ain't finna happen.
It's a microwave score.
Dude, he's just not committed to the craft like that, y'all. Just because you got the talent don't mean nothing. Harold Miner had the talent. He didn't turn into Mini Jordan. Shit. He didn't develop. This nigga been the same dude for 4 straight years. I believe who he is. I believe who he is. I'm sorry. They should be the one getting him. They got the assets, the picks, they got everything to get him. Everything. And I think if I'm San Antonio, I'm not going all in to get him. I mean, I literally got 2, 3 superstars over there already. I don't even know why San Antonio want him. Where you playing him? You playing him at the 3?
Yeah, put him at the 3.
He, he
They
gonna
gonna get
struggle.
up.
He gonna struggle defensively at the 3 show. I'm telling you right now. He
He
gonna
might.
struggle.
He might do.
He
Yeah.
gonna struggle at the 3 defensively, bro. Now he got Wemby back there though, so he good. He got Wemby back there.
They argue with me about him coming to the Clippers. I'm telling these people, bro, that'll be a horrible fit.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't no way in hell I'm giving up the 2nd pick for Kevin Durant. I don't think he worked that. You'll get the what other pick they got? 14?
Yeah, they got 2 picks, right?
You can get 14 and
Phoenix,
I'll tell you what I'm giving
Phoenix
for
want that
Durant.
second pick, Elder.
Nah. Hell no. Not for
Yeah,
Durant.
he want that
You
second pick.
talking you talking Booker, yeah. But not for Durant. I'm not giving you that. I'm telling you.
That's
I
what
don't
Phoenix
know
want.
why they would be so enamored. Why would I take Kevin Durant when I got Wemby and I can take the second pick?
You need a wing
If,
scorer like Kevin Durant. I
if,
think that'd be a
if
good spot for him, Will.
I can take the second pick and take the most talented guy in the draft outside of Cooper Flag if I want to and develop him on this team. I'm not giving that up for him. I'll offer the 14th pick and maybe I'm telling you, for Durant, I'm offering the 14th pick and maybe two more picks now just because of the way that it's going. You're not getting the second pick, though. So if that's part of your conversation, go to Houston.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
get
telling
go
you,
get
they're
their
willing to
10th
give it
pick.
up.
Go get their 10th pick because they got the 10th pick.
Yeah,
You
they
ain't gonna
willing to
get
give it up though.
that. You said what?
I think they're willing to give it up.
They
I think
stupid.
I don't
They
think the
stupid.
pick is. I don't think the pick is going to stop this trade from what I'm hearing.
I know. I
This
think that's
play,
stupid though.
it's which players are going to be involved in the trade. I think that's what it's going to come down to.
I think that's stupid though. And
I think
honestly,
they don't mind. Yeah,
Kevin Durant fits everybody, but I'm gonna keep it a real. Him and Wemby are very similar, y'all. Think about it. They're very similar.
I ain't so. Two
You-
unicorn. You don't think it'll work? I think it'll be a good.
what I think is that Kevin is gonna take some from Wemby. You ain't finna get them both 20 shots a game. Not with De'Aaron Fox on the team. You ain't finna do it.
Yeah.
I actually think Kevin
I,
Durant is a duplicate to Wemby. I understand he's a veteran, much more potent scorer, but Wemby can score, y'all. And the dude can shoot. He can handle the ball. He's just so tall. But I think Kevin Durant would be like an insurance policy. See, if they really go hard after Kevin Durant, that makes me think something's more wrong with Wemby, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. That makes me think something's more wrong health-wise with Wemby.
I don't think that what it is. Yeah, I just think they need another guy that got a playoff experience. I mean, Kevin Durant's all-time great. I think he'll be good. He'll get.
I think he can, but I
He
think
kind of
defensively.
veteran presence.
Okay, your starting lineup is what? You got Fox,
You got Fox,
Castle,
Castle,
Durant,
Durant,
Wemby.
and who gotta get
I
another
don't
power.
even know who they center was.
See, as long as you don't play Kevin Durant at the 4, I think you'll be fine.
Well, I think that's where you have to play him. On a
No,
defense,
I don't
you
want
have to.
why. See, but he give Elder. You know he can't bang them Aaron Gordons of the world.
I understand that, but who in that lineup can guard threes? Who can guard the Tatums, the
Castle,
LeBrons, the who?
Castle.
No, he's too little. He's 6'4", 6'5". No.
He gonna put up a fight. But Elder, what I'm saying is
No.
this.
Well then who gonna okay, if you got Castle doing that, who gonna guard the two guards and the point guards?
So Elder, so you think you more concerned about the wing depth than the rebounds?
I'm more concerned about the fit. Wemby's a great rebounder.
Yeah, you more than Wemby.
Durant's not a great rebounder. He's okay.
That's
He's
the
just
problem.
average.
See, that's the problem, Elder. I think Sohan ain't gonna be involved in that trade. That's why I ain't even say him. I think he gonna be involved in the trade.
He would be a guy I'd be looking to keep and start.
I think they're gonna put him in the trade.
He's so versatile. I can
Phoenix need
start
a player
Jeremy
like
Sohan.
him.
Look, I can put Wemby at the 5, Durant at the 4, Sohan at the 3, and now my defense I'm not concerned about. I got enough versatility defensively because Sohan can guard 1 through 5.
If they able to keep Sohan, that'll be bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, El. If I'm San Antonio, I am finna look. I want you can have that second pick. I can't give you Sohan though. If I'm able to keep Sohan, then now we
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't giving them niggas neither of them. Not for Kevin Durant. I'm just giving it a buck. I'm gonna give them something, but I'm not giving them the
Kevin
14
Durant
pick
on
is.
this team though. I ain't gonna lie to
Bro,
you.
this nigga 37 though. I know he's still great.
Yeah,
He's 37,
by the way,
and he
El,
got a huge salary.
by the way, El, I'm finna speak on it. He wants a long-term contract too. He
Oh hell no. See,
yeah, he want long-term commitment. So
he want at least 3 years. I guarantee. He want
yeah.
3 years. Hell no.
Look,
Mm-mm. And think about it. You know Houston really don't want him. And Miami can't get him because they don't have nothing for him. They don't have the picks. They don't have the young players. They don't have shit. So I got the upper hand if I'm San Antonio. I still can put together the best package, just like I did for Fox, without giving away shit. Yep. I'm playing hardball. I'm San Antonio. Hell, I'm not going all in for Kevin Durant. Not when I got Wemby. I'm not doing it. No, sir. No, sir. Nope. You get the 14th pick. You got to put guys like Harrison Barnes and Boyd because you got to get the salary to match. So
Mm-hmm.
they automatically got to go in. I'm going to have to give up Vassell if they want him because he's making $29 million. And he's a good young guy that can shoot. So to me, Phoenix should want Vassell back because he's a good fit next to Devin Booker.
Yeah.
Even though it's $29 million and I think 3 more years left, you got to make the salaries match. If I'm Phoenix, I'm trying to get him. I got to probably take Johnson. Remember the guy that made the Liberty? I got to take him. He making 19 mil. You got to make the money match. Durant making 54 million, y'all. You ain't you ain't getting there with the damn number 2 pick. That's only $10, $12 million. No, they ain't getting the number 2 pick. They can get the 14th pick. They can get Vassell, Calvin Johnson, whatever his name is. Man, and probably, you know what? I would probably give them 3 picks, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Because they got them to give. They just not getting the number 2 pick. They getting 14. They getting the pick in 2027 and in 2029. That's what they getting.
Mm-hmm.
And they getting Vassell and Johnson. That's what they getting from me. Now, if they say that ain't enough, hey, have a good day. Because guess what? Houston ain't going to put that good of a deal together. And Miami can't. Who going to come in? Who wants Kevin Durant that can come? Tell me this. What team that would want Kevin Durant? Minnesota, all these other. Which one of those teams can come in and put a better deal together than that, though? I don't see a team being able to put a better deal together than that. That's what they're going to get. And you know Kevin got to be gone. They can't keep Kevin. They can't. They cannot keep Kevin. They can't. They have to move that dude. Have to.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm a
Oh, yeah.
if they more deals come out, I'm definitely come back on and go live. Finna in this campaign. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure I hit the like button.